is, again, with our Vornado portable heater, something that's brand new to HSN. Nice to have you back.
Thank you so much.
So
you're right, this is the debut for this product.
And we love it. You probably are very familiar with the Vornado products if you've watched our program for a period of times, because we've offered quite a number of choices, but this is our portable heater. And to give you a little bit of the backstory, Megan, this is all this company does, is they do heaters
and fans.
They do fans, and this is what they're experts in. This Vornado heater, the thing that we love best about this is that the output on this, it really puts off a lot of heat in a room. So no longer do you need these massive heaters to really heat a room. These portable heaters are increasingly becoming very popular.
This is what would be called a personal heater way back when. Now this can actually be a whole room heater. This unit, not even a foot tall, can actually do an entire 12 by 12 room.
Oh my goodness.
It's because of the technology that is inside. One of the reasons why I absolutely love Vornado is because it comes from engineers that their sole job was figuring out how to displace hair, how to move it across an entire room. And yes, we started with fans. Our fans sold out and did great in the spring, and now we're finally bringing you the heaters. So what's happening in this little machine right here is a tornado effect. That's how we got the name. It's Vortex technology, Vornado. So the air is coming out in a circular motion, and it's coming out straight toward you. But when it gets to the other side of the room, it's gonna bounce off the walls, bounce off the ceiling. The air is gonna come back into the machine, because it's not a fan, it's an air circulator, and it's gonna end up rotating all the air in the room. What that means for you is, if you have any cool spots in your home, this will now blend the warm with the cool and give a more comfortable feeling. It also means you're gonna save some money, because if you're only heating the one room you're in instead of the entire home, you're gonna end up saving a lot. And we did a study, and when it came out to, when we did the study in Kansas, it comes out to about $150 a season. So not only can you buy this and it pays for itself halfway through, but Vornado always has a 5-year warranty. 5 years, that is industry leading. So you know it's gonna pay for itself halfway through the season, and then you have a guaranteed 4.5 seasons after that to keep going.
No doubt about it. I love the shape and the size. This metallic gold color is
really pretty.
Neutral, beautiful choice that will go into any home, any room. You do have 3 heat settings, which makes this unique.
Yes.
Most personal heaters give you that 1,500 watts, but this one actually allows you to go from 750 watts, there's a setting for. You can bump it up to 1,200 watts, or you can take it full throttle all the way up to the 1,500. And I like that, because even when it's not freezing outside, but you just want to kind of, you know, warm the room that you're in, even if you have it on the lowest temperature, you'll appreciate the benefits of that. This is $59.95. You're saving $10 off of the holiday price, and then on top of that, you're saving another $7.95, because we have free shipping and FlexPay on everything. And with the FlexPay, it's only $14.99. So the whole point of Black Friday is that we're supposed to be power shopping, right? It's the one day that we look forward to all year round to get some great deals, right? That's what we want.
Absolutely.
On Black Friday, let's face it.
You want deals.
You're looking for deals and steals. So here's a way to save almost $20 on a product that is brand new. We're shipping it to you with free shipping, so you don't have to fight crowds.
Love
you
that.
don't have to worry about parking spaces. This is a practical gift.
Absolutely.
It's cold now, but guess what? It's only going to get colder. We can actually show you a map. Everything that you're seeing in purple, by the way, is in like 10 degrees, 20 degrees. When you're seeing blue, those are in the 30s and 40s. So I would say, for the most part, most of the country right now
is getting cold.
Yeah. And
absolutely.
winter has not arrived, but winter is coming, we all know. And what a wonderful way for you to be able to get heat in any room. You talked about the cost savings and how what's very popular now is what they call zone heating.
Yes.
Let's speak to that for a moment.
Yeah, so you want to heat the area that you're in. Right now, I just have a thermal gun on the unit right now that's extending to the coils. You can see right now it's reading at 225 degrees. That's what's happening inside of the unit. And it's taking the cold air, the air that is the table right now with the heating unit on it is 88. The air itself is closer to about 60-ish.
Yeah, it's cold in here today.
It's taking 60-degree heat, heating it up to over 200, by the time it gets to you, it's gonna give you probably closer to the 70, 80 degree where you're gonna be nice and cool and warm in a room that's about 12 by 12 or smaller. This is considered a small unit. It is personal. So if you're using it for a really large room, then it's not gonna make it as warm. But 12 by 12 and smaller, I mean, this is what you need. And the way that technology works is that since it's not a fan that just moves air from one side to the other or directly in front of you, because that only gives you about 10 feet. This is a room circulator. It's taking the air from behind, it's coming into the unit, it's pushing it out all the way to the other side of the wall, bouncing off the walls, off the ceiling, and coming back in. So every couple minutes, you're completely moving all the air in that room that you're in. And you're talking about zoning. Why are you going to heat your entire home? If you're not in the other rooms, why are you going to use your money to heat those rooms? By having this, you can be so cool. You can be nice and warm and comfortable. Everyone in the room, not just you. Everyone can be nice and warm and comfortable, and you're gonna save money because you're only heating the room you're in.
I want us to do this. I want you to do the demonstration with the pinwheel. I want to also let you know that this is the only brand name that I'm aware of that gives you a 5-year warranty.
Yes.
And we talked about, and that's incredible, when you talk about they're backing this with a 5-year warranty. With the number of people on the phone lines, by the way, we'll have fewer than 2,000 of these. So maybe we should start counting these down, Pat. I think we should. Look, we're gonna count these down. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get more. Hopefully we'll be able to get more before.
I would hope so.
I don't know if we'll get more before the new year, but that's all we have, what you're seeing on your television screen. So if you'd like us to send this to you, just reserve it. You know that you can order online or call our toll-free 800 number, but we're counting these down. Demonstrate to us what you hope that we will see from here, because you don't have to be up close on this in order to feel the heat, right?
No, again, this is gonna expand throughout the entire room.
Right.
So whatever you're feeling here, the entire room is gonna feel it. What I'm demonstrating right now is that Vornado really has thought of everything, and they're not just about heating your room, but they're also about the safety of your home. So what they've done is they've created this topple feature. So underneath here, there's this little guy that goes in and out. And when he's down, he's on and he's working. But if this topples more than 10 degrees because an animal or a child ran into it and oops, knocked it over, it will automatically stop. That's what I was showing with the pinwheel was moving. And it's going, 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 going. But as soon as I topple it over, the pinwheel stops. Why? Because the blade stopped. This is for your protection, for your home's protection. It also has an overheat protection where if something is obstructing it, whether a blinds or drapery got in the way or something got into the way, it will automatically turn itself off to prevent overheating and, of course, prevent something else potentially catching on fire. So they thought about the safety aspect about this from an engineering standpoint. That's what I love most about it is the Vortex technology and that they always keep things very simple. So if we look at this from the top, all that you need to know is that you have your on and off button. You have a low, medium, and high setting. Again, the low is gonna be 750 watts, high is gonna be 1500. And then you have this great little 1 through 7 dial. I like to just keep it on 7 because if it's on, I want it blasting warm air. I'm a Floridian, so like 60 degrees is cold for me.
Right, because it's cold in the studio now.
I just like to have it pumped up. So I always keep that on. But you have your options here. And they keep it simple. There's no remote control, nothing crazy, no LED screens that can break. This is why they can give you such a great warranty.
And it's a good looking unit.
And it's lightweight.
Yeah.
It has a great little little handle in the back, and it has a 4-foot cord. So if you need to bring this up and downstairs from room to room, you can. If you have this in your guest room, maybe if you have guests come to your home, it's that awkward thing if you're the guest and you're either cold or hot to tell the person you're staying with, I'm uncomfortable in your home.
Exactly.
What if you just have a heater ready for them? If they need to use it in their room, they can. And if they don't, they don't.
You know, you bring up a wonderful point, and I actually do that in my home right now. My downstairs bedroom, for whatever reason, that room is always cold.
Yeah.
It's always
There's
cold.
parts of your home that just don't warm up the same way.
And I know that a lot of you don't have central air and heat. And even if you do, like I do, it's still sometimes the air is not balanced as well as you'd like. And there's gonna be that room or that area or that person that's always cold. get this for them as a gift. They will love it. And we all know someone that's like that. They're always cold. They have a shawl, a sweater.
It's me in your home. I'm always cold.
So a perfect gift to give. We've got 3 minutes remaining on the clock, limited quantities, but a holiday price for Black Friday 2017. We can deliver this to you with free shipping, 4 credit card payments of $14.99. There's nothing better than a practical gift.
Absolutely.
Remember, this is backed with a 5-year warranty. That's the level of quality that they're delivering to you. And so if you'd like to have it, only 1,800 are remaining. Not a lot in our world. That type of quantity could literally go in one day. I want to show that map once again. And even if it's a little warmer than normal today in your area, believe me, cold weather, it's on the way.
Well, I'm looking at the map in places like Nevada and North Carolina that you think maybe don't get as cold. They're in the 30s right now.
Right.
And they're just getting ramped up. It's only going to get colder. So
well,
it's pretty crazy right now.
We are so excited to have so many of you shopping with us. I do love that you can control the temperature. Most heaters have an on feature and then it gives you straight high heat.
Exactly.
And for me, a lot of times at night, because I like to sleep a little bit cooler, I would want to dial it down at night. Because the worst thing in the world is to have it powered up at night when you're sleeping, and then you got to take all the blankets and all the sheets off because now you're just hot.
Right.
So I love that you can control that temperature on this unit itself. And most units, you can't do that. So that's a really nice feature that differentiates it from others. The way that it's styled, but most importantly, the technology, that Vortex technology that you mentioned.
And another thing that sets it apart, a lot of the heaters that you'll find, the biggest problem with them is they only heat the immediate space around the heater and you don't want to touch them. The reason why I have that gun out showing that it's 200 degrees in there, we know how hot it is in there. I can touch this. And it is cool to the touch. There's no issues when it comes to handling this kind of machine. It's not gonna burn you just because it's so hot. It's not your stove, it is your Vornado heater. And again, when we talk about the history of Vornado, we're talking about the 1920s, a guy that was working on plane technology. He created a plane that was called the Vornado with the Vortex technology. He realized how he used engineering to make the propellers work, to get a plane that was heavier, to go higher and longer in the air. He took that and made it into a fan. So we're talking about true engineering. They are the first ones to create a whole room air circulator. Fans exist. This never existed before Vornado. They are the first. They are